Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do a short episode this week, really short, because I have some big news. After about 15 years of using the same software to edit all and produce all the things that I've done in the music world and podcasting world, Pro Tools, you've heard me mention it before. After 7 years of using it to work on podcasts, I have decided that I'm going to stop recommending Pro Tools as the software that I want people to use, because I wanted them to like really become audio engineers and things like that. For most of you who are DIY podcasters, Pro Tools is a bridge too far. It's just too much. It's too complicated. It doesn't make sense for a lot of people. So after 7 years of using it, I have now finally officially switched to a new app, new software that I recommend fully. You may have heard me mention it before. It is called Descript. If you go to Descript.com, you can download it. You can sign up for it. It is a cloud-based app. You can sign up for its subscription model, just like Pro Tools. But the cool thing about Descript, and you may have seen it, you may already be using it, is that Descript is a transcript-based or transcription-based editing production software. So as you use it to record, it transcribes your voice. You can load recordings into it and it will transcribe it. You can edit from the transcription. And that is the thing that has made editing and podcast editing a lot easier for people that are DIY podcasters. Truthfully, it's what most of my team of editors is using now to edit podcast episodes, because it's just easier. So the reason I switched is not only that it's easier, it's more simple, but it sounds good. It has all the things, you can go in and you can set up your microphone and choose multiple microphones. You can record multiple microphones at the same time. You can set your recording level. You've got all different types of tracks. The one thing that makes Descript really easy, and what I love about it, is they have a really great learning center that is there in the app. You can click on the side and you can watch tutorial videos for exactly what you want to do. There's a whole section on podcasting where you can see exactly how to use Descript to record your audio, to edit your audio, to add music in and make sure that the music fades up and fades out or gets ducked when the voices come in, so that it's not covering up the voices. And you can even use Descript to mix your episodes. It shows you their videos and tutorials to how to bring in an interview from Zoom with multi-track voice and balance those voices, how to add different effects like a high pass filter, equalization, EQ, a compressor, a limiter, how to use those things, how to mix your episodes, how to do fades, how to create volume automation. All this sort of stuff is available in Descript. And then it gets freaky. That has sort of this section called the dark arts. Descript, you may have heard about it, has features like removing filler words, where it will search your transcript and find your uhs, your ums, your ers, your likes, you knows, just those sort of things. And it will find them and you can delete them and you can edit them out really easily. And then it also has multifunction exporting, so that when you want to publish your episode, when you want to get it out, you can publish the audio file, you can export it out as an MP3, a WAV, all those different things. You can do it as stereo, mono. You can also export your Descript file. Say if you're working with an editor like me, you can export what you've been working on in Descript as a Pro Tools file or Pro Tools session and send it to people. So again, after 7-8 years of using Pro Tools to do this, I am now officially switching to recommending Descript. It is what I would like all DIY podcasters to use as they get started. It is just much more simple to use. You can go to Descript.com to sign up and choose whichever plan you want. I recommend the pro level because it gives you those things like removing filler words. I think that's $24 a month or something, or $24 a month if you pay annually. The creator, which is $12 a month, you lose those dark arts features, but it's still very useful and a great tool. So that's all I had to say this week. I wanted to stop in and do a quick episode and help you out with this. If you have any feedback, always you can email me, Danny@emeraldcitypro.com. You can leave voice feedback at speakpipe.com/podcast strategies. And you know what? If this episode, if you know someone who's a podcaster or someone who's just starting out and you think this episode might help them be convinced to use Descript, please send it to them. Please recommend it to them. Please rate and review this podcast and share it with anyone you can. I just love people helping people get started podcasting because, podcasts are one of those things that are changing the world right now. And I want as many people podcasting as possible. So that's it for this week. I will see you next week.